Hey everyone, welcome back to Project Joseph L in another installment of Subnautica. Alright, so we just got, uh, in the previous video, we just discovered the alien base, traveled through a portal, and now I'm exploring on this floating island. And in this video, I'm going to continue to explore throughout this island, maybe figure out a few things what happened to the Degasi survivors. And then I'm going to go try to get things prepared for the when I go inside the Aurora to figure out what's inside and different other things. So, anyways, back to it. Oh, so let's not fall off the edge as I'm trying to get onto this. That'd be really bad. Boom. Intro to this video. I'm dead. Wow. It's getting dark. Wow. Okay, here we go. I think I have everything all scanned up around here. So I'm just going back in here again. Oh, there are some stuff I need to get scanned. Let's see here. What was it? There was something that popped up on here. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm not going crazy, right? You did see something that you need to get scanned. At least I think I did. Alright. Well, enough of that. Okay, I'm stuck a little bit. Sorry for the lag. I also, again, try not to cough so much in this video. I'm just slowly recovering from whatever I had with that dust storm. Even though it was like 2 Fridays ago. So. Alright. So I'm going to try to get over to that end, but first I'm going to try to figure out what's over in there. So I'm going to head down the mountain. Okay, I'm hearing all sorts of rocks that are seemingly unstable. So, probably should go a bit closer to the microphone so you can actually hear what I'm saying. Ah, great. You always have to deal with these annoying things. Oh, come on. One more hit, you're dead. At least I thought so. You're a little tough little sucker. Come on. Okay, I really suck at killing these things, I guess. There we go. And it's a dead spider. And of course there'd be another one lying in wait. Wait, is there two around here or is it just the one? Okay, it's dead. Okay. Great, I hear another one. Sorry, it's just a force of habit. Whenever I discover something, I usually try to go and look at the schematics first. Ooh, the Stasis Rifle. This is something that I hardly ever use in the game. It just, as the title is, it keeps it in stasis. Shoots like this bubble out that will temporarily freeze a creature in this stasis field. It's kind of like a bubble, so you can try to escape. Really useful for that scary creature I was talking about beforehand. Okay, so hope I don't get bit by that thing before I do this real quick. So I don't have my controller in the sock uh, in case there's extra noises made from the controller, because it is pretty inconvenient playing uh, any game while I have a controller that's just stuck in the sock. Makes the tactile functioning not very pleasant. So, anyways, so it looks like they grew some plants. Obviously, there's no sign of them, and I'm guessing that Bart, I guess the son of Paul Torgal, he, uh, he most likely perished up here. It's kind of sad. So, yeah, and there was that one rendezvous uh, data pad that I just picked up. I'm not going to listen to that one yet, so I want to do a bit more exploration. Alright, I want to kill that stupid thing. It's making so much noises. I bet you it's stuck in here and can't get out, and it's trying to come after me. Alright, that obviously isn't working so good. Alright. Sorry for the lag. Alright. Ooh, batteries. I can always use more batteries. Oh. You just knew I was going to grab that, didn't you, you stupid thing? Dang, man. This thing is tough. Well, that's one way to die. Okay, I think that's the last one of those annoying things in this area.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, I want to go and listen to these. Figure out just what happened to these poor folks.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here.
Sweet.
I had Maida salvage the Degasi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Yeah.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so that was him marooned. So that was the first one. I'm missing number 2. I won't quite listen to that one unless I get to number 1. I like how he says that, oh, this planet won't cause any new problems. Oh boy. Not a thing you want to say when you're marooned on an ocean world that has many different secrets that are on here. So now I'm just going to go over to, I think it's that one over there, or I think I came from that one. So I'm going to go this way. So if I travel through this path, there should be another data pad. Yeah, it's right there. I think this is number 1.
Signal
Oh, number 3,
uploaded
Aftermath.
to PDA.
Okay,
Integrating new PDA data.
so there's no Degasi voice log number 1. At least I can see yet. I bet it's on the top of this mountain. I always have trouble getting to the top of it. So what I may do is I may pause this right here so that way you don't have to just watch me try to figure out how to climb up this mountain. Or maybe it might provide some entertainment. So I think this is a false entry. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I guess I have to go around, follow the path. Okay, I'm on the right path now. Just running up a mountain, wearing sea gear. That's all I have. Must be very uncomfortable. I guess if you're trying to survive, comfort is not exactly high on your hierarchy of needs. Alright. So now I'm up to the other area. Chinese potato plant. Oh, composite plant pot.
New
That's
blueprint
under
acquired.
one of the bottom ones. There we go. I try to scan everything so that way I don't have to worry about the icon popping up. I'm just gonna go eat that. There we go. I never like the sound of the eating in here. Just it's not very pleasant. At least for me it's not. Oh man, I can't even sit in a chair. This character's probably sleep deprived like none other.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, so there's the first one. I hope you don't mind, I'm going to be listening to a few of these, that way you can be more familiar with the storyline.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
She sounds like an old gas station attendant.
All I'm saying is
Nothing against
ocean's
old gas
got us
station attendants,
surrounded.
they're awesome,
No
but
use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
kind of like one
The
from those
rest of your
80s
life
movies.
may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it. She sounds very pleasant to be around. Right. Storm. Next one.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief,
Ooh, he's talking back to his
What?
dad.
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
She's always like, you get buried with it. Always is like talking like there's something hidden that she has to talk about. Okay, sweet. Now I can finally make my way back to the other portal. Alright, let's go to number 3, Aftermath.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. Take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple hundred meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that
Doesn't
matters
sound very
is,
nice.
do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Well, sounds like things are pretty amicable between Marguerite and Paul Tortle. Not really. Alright, curious discovery.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
We ain't gonna find out by staying here. So, I think it's safe to say they went deeper. Because you had the dramatic voice log from Bart saying that they should not have gone so deep. So they did. So, you got that going for them. Man, I'm tired of these stinking things. They're not even worth killing. As soon as I get my heated blade, you're toast. Alright, let's see here. Let's try to get out of this place. Now I see all of a sudden, I see all these shell outcrops. Alright. Now I'm outside and it's daylight. Oh man. Going down a long way. It's a long way to the top if you want rock and roll. I know, my singing's great. Hold your applause. So that sound that you're hearing right now is from a very nasty sea creature. It's another Leviathan that I hope I don't have to encounter sometime soon. There's another nasty sea creature I heard. That one, me personally, I don't like that noise I heard beforehand more than the giant sea creature. You'll find out later on. Oh yeah, things get a whole lot more intense later on in the game. Okay, so I'm going to head back to the life pod. What's funny is I normally do all these things all in one setting from beginning to set up a base after I'm done taking care of the ship, but that can take at least a good 6 hours. Kind of telling about how much I don't have a life. But I'm breaking it up in little episode chunks. Okay, 20 minutes. I got about 10 more minutes. So I might call this one early. I'm just gonna get all the things all fixed up, all prepared for my journey to the Aurora, because I want that to be an entire episode, is just going right into the Aurora, figuring out what's going on there, see if there's anything I can find, see if I can do anything about the radiation. Gasopods. They do have some uses, though. Alright. Just a stupid stalker fish. You know, they're just called stalker. And they're fish. Don't just call them stalker fish. Alright. Home sweet home for the next little bit. Alright. So now we're going up here. Let's listen to the radio signal.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Well, that sounded pretty nice. Not ominous at all. I think it sounded very friendly. I'd like to get to know that thing. Yeah, it's an alien base that's sending out, oddly enough, some of the distress signals. So, alright. I'm going to put all that lithium in there. Then, maybe some of the gold. I'm going to take that. I'm going to replace all my fully charged ones, because oddly enough, when I go and create the laser cutter, it'll just automatically be fully charged. Isn't that just amazing? Alright, so I just need cave sulfur. Oh, please tell me I have some. I don't want to deal with those stinking crash fish. Oh, yes, I have one. Okay, good. Perfect, perfect. And presto, we have a laser cutter. Right. So, what I'm going to be doing is just going to create at least 2 more fire extinguishers and deposit pretty much everything. Probably need to create another disposable or deployable storage container for all my other excess stuff. So, alright. I'm going to do that. So, first, the waterproof locker. I should be more organized in how I name things, but I'm not. I'm not driving some people crazy. For those of you who are driving crazy by it, my deepest apologies. Alright, so let's do that. Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, hit my head on the surface of there. Okay. So let's see here. So that one just says locker. What's in my other locker? Where is my other locker? Oh, it's right here. So that's just Gen Mater. That's not general. That has some good stuff in there. I usually, I'm going to call that Medi-Matcher. Rename that. Sorry if that sound made some clicking noises. So, oops. I usually do Medi-Major, like medium. Okay. This one will be general material. Let's not put anything there yet. Geez, another radio transmission? I'll get to that one in the next bit. Alright. So let's go ahead. Man. Well, I need to eat that. And I'll drink that. Tell you what, let's make the things I need. Oh, I need to make the propulsion cannon. Oopsie daisies. It's kind of an important thing to make. I won't pay too much attention to that yet. Where are you at? Oh, bottom. Wiring kit, battery, and titanium. I think I have enough silver, don't I? I have 1 silver on me. I might have to go get some outcrops. Unless I have something in here. Okay. So I do need to go out a bit. So let's go ahead and go in here. A handy dandy sea moth. So I need to get some sandstone outcrops. Over around here is usually where I find the most of them. In fact, there's one right there. Watch out for the spade tail, by the way, whenever you do your submersible. They tend to do damage to your ship if you run into them. Just thought I'd give a nice little warning. Okay, there's another sandstone. In fact, there's 2. So let's get that one. That's lead. I mean, I can always use lead later on. Gold. Don't quite need gold. Oh, I'm getting close to time. A lot of this game is exploration and trying to gather materials. There's silver. Okay. Before I go to the ship, I'm going to catch me some more Reginalds. Because I need to stock up on food supply. And they're usually around. Guess not this part of the ecosystem. Guess I need to go a little bit further. Let's see here. I think it's around over there.
Show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
And that, later on, you'll discover some more stuff. Not going to entirely spoil things. Alright. Sorry for coughing. Got more cough drops in my mouth. Approaching 29 minutes. I might go over just a little bit above 30 minutes. So I do apologize in advance. If you want me to keep these videos shorter, I will definitely try to do what I can. Because I know 30 minutes may be quite a bit for some. Try to value people's time. So, as I'm talking about valuing people's time, I feel like I'm wasting time trying to find. Okay, here we are. Boom. There's there's already at least plenty of originals around. So let's catch this one. There's one. Let's get my sea glide. I found like 4. And yeah, I only got 1 so far. And they certainly like to spread out a lot. There's one right there. There we go. Not quite ready to catch boomerang fish because they're not that nutritious. These ones are though. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? So one thing about this game is sometimes it's difficult for me to catch these fish. I just catch 2 at once. I did. Alright. Let's get a bit more salt and get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I always like that. Welcome aboard, Captain. Well, it made it sound like it has throat cancer. It's like a heavy smoker. Alright. So let's get this one right here. One more salt deposit. Yeah, we're at 31 minutes. Try to get this done within the 35-minute mark. It's amazing how fast time flies by when you're exploring and doing all sorts of other things. Okay, now I have everything I need for that. And back to my life pod. It's quite a bit of distance away. Well, I hope you're enjoying this video series. I know I am. As I said, this is one of my favorite games. It's relaxing, helps soothe some tensions that I may have, which is kind of funny because for some people this game freaks them out. Well, when you hit a school of fish, sometimes it does do that. I really like the underwater scenery. I think they did an amazing job on this. There's the giant coral tube. There's the gasopods. Alright, close to my base. Alright. Sorry for the extra length of time in this, but and sorry for the cough. Man, sorry for a lot of things today, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and cure some Reginald. Alright, that's all I have. I don't have any more salt. So I need to get my other silver, which I think is in here. Oh wait, don't I already have it? Okay, I have it on me. Okay, so let's go ahead and make that wiring kit. So I can finally make, oh wait, what was the last ingredient? Battery. I think I put my batteries, was it in here? No. Let's see here. I think it's this one. Yeah. Just gonna take 2. And there we go. Alright. Propulsion cannon. Very useful tool. I always like how he just tests everything. Like, oh, this doesn't look so dangerous. Stick my hand in it. Right. So I'm going to deposit some stuff. First, want to create at least 2 more fire hydrants. Fire extinguishers. Well, need to get these 3 more. 3 more titanium. And deposit some stuff, and then I will call it good then. Good there. Not then. Oh, and you don't need to carry a bunch of food and water when you get over into the Aurora, because there's some extra in there. Just thought I'd say that in advance for those of you who haven't played it before. So, you will not starve when you get in there. There are some stuff that are left behind. Don't know how good it is. Don't know how the character would react to it, but so regardless, I need to drink that. And I'll drop off a few more. And then, alright, drop off the fish. I'll just keep one. And I'll keep my power cell. Actually, I think there's already going to be one in there. So I'll be fine. I don't think my sea moth will die on me before, during, and after the trip. So, alright, well, I will leave it there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do what every YouTuber does. Please like it, share it, comment, subscribe. Hope y'all have a good one. And see you next time. Bye-bye.